this.
I can't believe I complained
Just a
about the peanut butter
reminder.
and jelly. Like, I would kill for one right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, hey. Nice. I hate cutting lettuce.
I love cutting lettuce.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's so like the
fun.
crunch.
I love
like
the
it's
crunch.
like it's such a good. Tomatoes are the worst to cut.
Oh yeah.
That sucks.
I think it's because I hate washing lettuce.
Yeah.
Well, you have a salad spinner.
Yeah. I used to have one of those too.
I know. Honestly, the slop steaks aren't that terrible.
I was gonna say you look like you kind of enjoyed that.
They're not that bad.
You were crushing it.
The steak.
What'd you mix yours
Lock.
with?
I'm not as nasty as them. I put like a little bit of mayo,
Yeah.
salsa, and some hot sauce.
Oh.
That's it. And then I just use HP or the steak sauce with it.
I was gonna make a
I
slop
put
shake.
more
I
of the
can't even do
Dorino in?
that.
Yeah.
I think so. That would be a messy situation.
Thanks for helping me.
No problem. I love cooking.
You do.
Yeah, it's fine.
I can't stand it.
With somebody.
Do you think that it would make
Yeah, I
sense
agree
for
with
me
that,
to
actually.
set up
Yeah.
like a drying
Her
rack
mom's
with
not
this
happy
thing
with
so we have both sinks to use?
Yeah.
Like if I took this out
Yeah,
and
I was
put
thinking
it in
that
the
too.
thing.
I was thinking that too, actually. 'Cause it
I
just
feel like
takes
I've
away
just
from
been
that whole
sweating
thing,
through my
so.
shirt all day for nothing. Latoya's name's not fucking blacking out.
And then that way if this one, we can
Clogs
kind of,
up.
yeah, we can kind of go easy on that one if
You
it's,
can nurse it.
take it.
Nice.
Vic, pantry's open. Bro.
Oh,
Should we
that's me.
wait
Yeah,
till
that's
noms are over, Jen? What do you
I
think?
think so. I feel like it's gonna cut us off if we try to cook it.
Sorry?
I feel like it's gonna cut us off if we try to cook it like first, you know?
I will check.
Is this still the first slot on you?
Yeah, that's what we were thinking.
So you really have to be so careful when you first open it.
I know.
Why? What happens?
So hot. Here. Ready after ceremony.
We might not even have to
Oh my
flip them.
gosh.
Oh, I'll flip them for sure. I'm sorry, I'm just
That
grabbing
would
a
have
spoon
actually been
just
terrible.
underneath.
Love the restaurant talk you do.
Yeah.
It's behind.
Behind?
Behind. Corner.
Under?
Corner.
Yeah.
Corner.
Oh yeah.
Corner.
Behind.
Hot. Hot.
Yeah.
Sharp.
Oh, I want to taste this glazed muffins.
You think I'm gonna let you taste my glaze?
I want to taste that glaze.
Where's the glaze? Is it already on it?
Oh yeah.
Oh, I thought you had to like put it on after.
Oh, it's in there already?
I put it on there.
Yo, it smells
But
like
that's-
cinnamon buns.
That's a great idea to maybe put that on after as well.
Yeah.
little glaze.
Yeah.
Yeah, like see that little char there?
That's right. That's the char we like.
Yeah, that's what we were after.
It's working.
I'll check the one.
Hey, Doc,
Well,
No, they got it.
We
We
have
gotta
to flip.
flip them.
What do you think?
on my waffle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds pretty good.
Not
If
too
you
bad.
guys ever get on slop, I will. I actually don't mind making them. I'll make them
Share
for
the
you.
recipe.
When?
I'm a team. I can be
When?
a team player.
When we get on slot, not if.
It will come.
It will
Oh, yeah.
come.
Everybody gets their chance.
Everybody got to get there.
You guys seem to be doing really well on it. I like.
Day 2.
I'm the type of person I'd never bitch about circumstance. I just deal with them. I don't enjoy it. I'm super jealous of your fajitas. I would much rather be eating them.
Ooh, that's got some nice twist there on the side.
I know these are the ones that roll
Yeah,
flip too early.
That's right. Flip them back.
Yeah, we'll just flip
Fucking
them back.
You want another 10, you figure?
Huh?
Another
Yeah,
10?
I think another 10 is good.
Yeah.
Are you a big baker, Tara?
Oh hell no. No, when I bake cakes
Hell no.
for the fam jam, it is always from a box. But they're good.
Oh,
They're good.
All right.
I have a
10
KitchenAid
minutes away.
mixer. It comes out 2 times a year.
yes.
To make what?
Well, for my kids, for
Take
their
a
birthdays, I always
multivitamin.
get them like cool cakes.
Oh, yeah.
Always. They always get like whatever they're into. I'll have like somebody, like my son one year, how old was he? He turned 4 and he was like mad into the Incredible Hulk. So a girlfriend that I know can do like all like the crazy like fondant cakes. So like his was like, it was like a Hulk face. It looked awesome. Or like this year for my daughter, she's like really into princesses. So because I used to take graphic design, I have another cake place where I can make designs for them and then they're printed like kind of right on the cake.
Yeah.
Wait, so you order these cakes?
Yes, but the stuff that I make, so every Christmas Eve, me and the kids make cookies for Santa. That's our jam. And I always make my husband's cake. He doesn't get a custom cake. I always make it with the kids. Then we try and like decorate it. He's like big into the Raiders, so one year we tried to like make the sim. They always look terrible, but it's our thing that we do together for him. And then those are the 2 times that I use a KitchenAid mixer.
That's fun though.
2 times per year.
Tradition.
Yeah.
I love it though. That's fun.
Yep, 2 times a year.
No, we're gonna
No, I'm okay.
I'm gonna have one of them when they come out.
I thought
Do you have something good coming? You okay, T? Tara?
I feel like these are about 10 more minutes.
Okay. I'm doing both.
Yeah.
Are these clean or
We're gonna
dirty?
dip into some syrup.
You know it. I'm like, am I really gonna lose weight if I just keep putting sugar and freaking syrup on everything?
I think you will because it's such a small amount that
Yeah, you're not eating a lot,
You just
right?
eat the
No.
bare minimum
It's not like-
to survive,
Yeah.
right? Like
Yeah. I get like sick. of-
literally, like it's
yeah.
just enough where I'm like not starving, but you can't eat slop till you're full.
No.
It's so gross. No.
No. Like 2 of those. That's enough. Yeah.
Oh my god.
I love that that's his appetizer.
I think my eyes may have been bigger than my stomach on this one,
I think it'll be fine.
but we shall see.
I actually love this rice.
That one was good.
I like that one a lot. Yeah. With the corn in it. I'm a big corn fan.
Me too.
I actually think if they let you have corn in the slop, in the burgers, it would be really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bit of sweetness.
Corn or like a black bean.
Black bean, but the corn on
Onion.
Well, the onion you can kind of get from the salsa.
There's onion and salt? Oh yeah.
Yeah, there's always like little chunks of tomato and little chunks of onion. All right.
Huh?
Thank you.
Oh, it's done. We're gonna cook it like
Yeah.
when the ceremony's done.
Please.
You're good.
It's gonna get cut off.
To the diary room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here's George Jetson,
Dun, 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 dun.
Jane.
Never heard that one before, Ty.
You haven't heard that one? Never?
Bit of sarcasm
Your
on
name's
that one, I
Jetson,
think.
like the Jetsons? It's every day my
You're
show.
like, that's the Jetson.
Yeah.
Not
just
the
call you George?
Jetsons.
Exactly.
Oh, it's I can do.
Wake up.
Afternoon ceremony. Pitas. I'm making some pitas. Mustard. We're gonna get crazy.
We're gonna get wild and crazy with the pitas.
Gonna get lit.
Make some thin ones. How you gonna just lay them up like spray pan or
You-
oil? Oil
Rohan,
too
when I was
much,
putting
yeah,
the
on a
sugar
thin-
in it,
Maybe just a little
I'm gonna
bit
start
of
using
oil.
a spoon
Maybe a little
to say
spray, just a
least.
tad of oil. Because you
like
don't want them to stick
40%
when they're too
sugar.
thin, and then I would blend them. But I think I'm only
They're
gonna
gonna have to cook long though before we
yeah,
even
they
attempt to
cook
flip them.
line. Yeah. But I think I'm only gonna use like the garlic, paprika,
Yeah, don't put the
no salsa.
no.
Are you okay with just a little bit of the hot sauce, not a ton?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like I won't make them spicy, but just so, and then black pepper.
Yeah, that's fine.
Pepper and salt.
Yep, sounds good to me. I'll give it a whirl.
And then you can kind of, whatever you want to dip them on.
Yeah. Barbecue sauce will be my go-to, I think, for that.
Yep. I didn't even realize that thing came out.
What? That is?
Yeah, that there, it was attached to the host.
Yep, I learned.
Oh, I did want to pour a little bit of that.
I should make a tea while I'm getting. Is they're not too far away, are they?
Hey, should I toss these or save them? Maybe just toss them. Would we use these for anything? Or no, because they're all labeled? Toss them? Okay. Hates it.
All right,
All good?
throw it in there.
This time. Thanks, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, this washer's huge.
Bum, bum, bum. Hey, close this.
Yep. Yes, love.
I believe this may be for you. Huh? Stop looking whatever it is. Aloe vera.
My butt rash.
It'll soothe it. It'll soothe it right out.
Thank you. Bling.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Oh, wow, the thing's back up.
Yep. No.
Yeah.
Interesting.
They were warming us up.
Very interesting.
Yeah. I'm so glad.
It's hot in here.
You think
The
so?
oven's been going on.
You guys know hot?
I'm gonna go wash my hands upstairs.
not
I don't want
boiling.
to touch any food if, in case any Drano got on it.
It's not too bad. It is a little warm, but it's probably because the
If the
oven's on
timer
too.
goes off, check them if they need like an extra 5. If
There's
they're
like
good.
another minute there.
Yeah, check them. They might
I will.
need another 5 after that if they're.
Yep.
Check the little crispy factor.
I will.
Are you a
back.
baker, Tina?
Am I a baker?
It's happening today.
Occasionally. I don't do it often, but occasionally, like I'll make. There's these cookie squares that we like. They're 5-star kind of cookie squares. Not often. I will throw something on occasionally.
you will?
Chocolate chip muffin or something like that.
Oh,
you
should I bring
cook?
more sunlight up here for this?
Oh yeah, I do
hand
most of the cooking.
You want us to cook it?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I do. I don't cook great, but I do most of the cooking.
I mean, cooking great takes a lot of time and effort and energy.
It does. Yeah, I'd never be able to cook for a large amount of people. I just can't judge it.
It's so hard.
Yeah. You? Do you like to cook?
That's fine.
I'm scared that he'd backdoor me. But Rose said no.
Well, yeah, I don't think he knows. I mean, I don't think he knows that we're close, so I guess maybe he would tell us that if it was you, but I doubt it.
You think it'd be like tired, Jed, or bad?
Maybe he says, like, he keeps saying, like,
People that you think I'm close to, I'm not close to.
but he keeps saying, like, I'm not opposed to, or he's like, I don't know what I want to do yet, like a strong move or an easy move.
Like a cut and dry.
Yeah. So I was like, okay, like, don't go through your anxiety
out.
spiral again.
I'm good.
You're good.
No, I just want to know, like, because then it's like, you know, play it up.
Yeah. No, I don't think. I mean, if I were, well, I don't know. Let's hypothetically, I guess, if you played in the veto. I don't even know how to gauge him. I really don't. Do you know what he's thinking at all?
Kiefer?
Yeah.
No. The only thing that I know is that he's cool with Brayden.
For sure?
Yeah.
Okay, well then if you do play in the veto, then it probably makes sense for you to win it.
And take
Or
one of you
try
down.
to win it and then take one of us off. And then he would
That's
put
true.
up probably Vic, or then he would either put up Vic and take the big shot, or put up Vic and take the easy shot, or put up one of the boys, or Beth.
Yeah.
He probably would.
Wouldn't
Like,
that be unreal?
I wouldn't be. I don't think it's in stone that any of us are gonna go home.
Right now.
I just think.
Like, all Kiefer told me was, like, I made, like, a deal with him, obviously, when I was up there, and I said, like, if I win it, like, I wouldn't put you up. And he's like, me neither.
Yeah.
And he told Brayden that he really likes him. So I'm like, I feel like if he really likes Brayden, it wouldn't make sense to backdoor me, because then he loses Brayden.
I mean, yeah, I guess.
You know what I mean?
In that case, then if we did play veto, then and we could almost like throw it to you if you like said you were gonna use it on one of us. But then it might put you in a weird position if he's like, if you use it, Brayden going up, like just with what
Yeah.
happened last week.
Yeah. I mean, optically, the best case scenario is one of you win it for yourself.
Yeah, for sure.
Optically.
For sure. And I don't think he would. If what Ty and Jed are saying is true, I don't. Because I think he's like really. I think Kiefer's like really impressionable,
Yeah.
and like what they're saying is gonna like influence him a lot. So, and I feel like they're probably pushing the most for. Honestly, probably us, just so they don't have to.
Do it themselves.
Yeah. And then maybe Tara and Vic. But I don't know, man.
Like, the boys keep telling me that they want to be cool with me, but then, like, the boys, like Jeff and Ty, keep telling me that they want to be cool with me, but then it, like, amounts to nothing, so I never feel safe with them.
Yeah, like I don't know.
You know what I mean?
I don't know if we like bring, or if you bring it up to them, be like, wow, no, you probably don't want to do that. Because then Kiefer would be like, what the fuck?
No. I
don't
feel
know.
like the people that I'm most careful with, like info, is Kiefer and Vic. I'm very careful with like,
Yeah, well,
What I
yeah, they
say.
like to talk, especially Vic.
yeah, like they both just go like, oh, like seeds of doubt, or like Vic, I think just gets sloppy. Like, I think she gets emotional. Maybe
Yeah, Vic-
Kiefer does too.
Vic was like, and yesterday she's like, do you think Austin threw the competition? And I was like, honestly, even if you did, it would make sense for you and Brayden if you said that. And I was just like, no. And then she's like, yeah, I don't know. I don't think so either, but maybe. And I was like, no, I don't think so.
I literally threw an 8.
Did you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I got between 7 and 8, and he got a 9.
Yeah.
It's like, that wouldn't be a throw. A throw would be if I got fucking 3.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like,
I mean, yeah, it's fine.
I told Kiefer while I was up there, I'm like, I'll try to go shallow, but like, I know it's kind of chancy, so whatever happens, you're good with me. That's what I told him up there.
You said what?
Like, I told him, like, I'll try to throw it like shallow,
Oh.
because like I know it's like kind of also luck.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm like, but whatever happens, you're good with me.
Yeah, yeah.
So he might be saying like, oh yeah, she threw it to me, but I fucking didn't.
Yeah, I know. That's
wouldn't
probably
do
how things
that.
get twisted.
I
And
wouldn't do
honestly, yeah, it's whatever. It's whatever.
It's numbers. I want numbers.
I think we could. I think we could still get out of it. It's just. I hope it's Ro and Vic, and then
You
one
can
of
win.
us- and then yeah, I win the veto.
Take Ro down.
Take Ro down, and then even if say you went up, it wouldn't matter because we'd have one
You,
of us.
Ro.
That's why.
Brayden.
That's why you got to be careful this week. I think with Tina Tara,
Yeah.
and because I said it again today.
Again?
Yeah.
I literally wasn't around Jed or Ty
I
or
don't know,
Beth at all.
man. Me and Rose said the same thing again. We were just like, they're just playing the game. You have to do it. You have to play nice with everyone.
Okay, maybe I'll just like hang with them tomorrow.
Yeah.
And just be like,
I think so.
that's
Because
so
they get so
weird.
paranoid.
Yeah.
And Vic will do the same. And I don't know what Ty told Vic.
Well, apparently today, like Vic was mad at me and Brayden.
Vic was mad at you and Brayden?
Apparently.
So is she mad at me too?
Who knows? Who knows? I'm just like, I don't tell her much just because like I think she wants to be good with everyone. And it's like, eventually you can't be good with everyone. Like there comes a moment where like a line is drawn, you just need to hope that your line wins.
Yeah, I didn't know if she was mad at me today or if she was just like having a bad day.
Yeah.
But because yeah, I threw her name hard to the boys because Brayden pretty much for that story forced me. I was like, fuck, I gotta go with this story. But
Well, it kind of like wasn't far from the truth. Though. The only part that was far from it was that it was Latoya the whole time.
the main part.
Yo, when they watch that back,
I know, I think
they're gonna be like,
it was pretty good that we kept it. Honestly, we can be proud of that. I don't really care. That it was under wraps from 7 people. Like no
For
one
the
let it.
entire time.
No one let it slip. They didn't even fucking ask us about it.
it's because they were bold enough to assume that we would just do what they want to do.
Yeah, I get the vibe. It's gonna be me and Ro. And he probably wants Ro out, just because of what happened in the pantry. So I don't know how we spin it, but I mean, if one of us comes off, watch.
You could always, eventually, in the right moment, share with Kiefer the conversation that Jed and Ty had with you about getting floaters out and how they want it to be like you two and like Jed and Ty. But if they don't,
Yeah.
like this is a convenient time for them to be nice to you.
I don't
it
think
is.
I don't think he would be like super opposed to it.
To backdoor one of the boys?
Huh?
To backdoor
Yeah.
one of the boys? Well, you could be like, hey man, like you've won HOH, you've won veto. This is a huge move. This is probably one of the biggest moves of the season.
But I mean, yeah, I don't know what happens then if, say, I win veto and he wants you to go up as the replacement. And then I don't know what the vote is.
Yeah, me neither.
I
That's
don't,
what scares
I
me.
don't know what Jed, Beth or Ty did.
I have no idea. They literally, like, Beth, Jed, and Ty literally sit in Kiefer's room for like hours.
Yeah.
Literally hours.
maybe if I get picked, maybe if I go up and, well, do you want to play the Vita? Like, do you want, if you want it, would you use it on me or not?
I want to.
If it was me and girl?
Oh God, I'm so scared. I'm literally so scared. This is like, that'd be like worst case scenario.
Because I was honestly, if say like Vic goes home, or yeah, let's just say Vic goes home. Next week it's even better than it was last week because it's 6 versus 3 instead of 6 versus 4 last week.
Yeah.
Because Kiefer can't play, and then it's us 6 versus M3.
True.
So,
True.
or we can somehow pitch some sort of something to Kiefer.
Yeah.
Maybe you and Brayden can try to get him in with you and Brayden.
Yeah. I think I'm just gonna like cozy up to Kiefer a lot after the noms. Just try to like get in good with him. And then
Honestly, I think he's like waiting for someone to.
bring him in.
Yeah, because I don't think anyone's really gone up to him yet and been like, hey.
And he's really chilling with Tina and Tara a lot.
I tried to get them to do that today. To pitch it to him. And like, just like, because I knew me and Ro were maybe possibilities to go up, so I tried to get him to beat us, just like his personal stuff. And be like, oh, like, Kyle and Ro are nice guys. And he just like immediately referred to the pantry, so they just like dropped it. I can't believe he holds that big of a grudge on that. But
Yeah.
that's the game. That's the risk. Can't believe he fucking won.
I know. I literally thought Tina had it with all of her fucking pool.
Huh?
I literally thought Tina had it with her pool.
Yeah.
Like, I literally thought she did. I'm like, okay, this is perfect. Tina's gonna win.
Yeah. Okay, so what if I get nommed and I get host guest choice? Would you rather Tina and Tara play then? Because say someone uses it. Like, would you rather be the one to use it and then be like, and then everyone's gonna be like, oh, okay, she's working with them, or would you rather be the one to not use it and then go up as a replacement potentially?
I don't know. I don't know what makes more sense. Obviously, if it was me who he was thinking of backdooring, it would make sense for me to win it.
Yeah, you probably would know that at that point though.
I know.
Especially because he's like not saying anything.
No, I know.
Because if he is good with Brayden, he wouldn't do that.
It would make sense for him to backdoor me if he wants to be good with Brayden. Makes no sense. Maybe what we should do is get Brayden to like get in his ear and just like talk to him.
And figure out who are you backdoor.
Yeah.
And then if he doesn't really say anything, maybe it is you.
That's so scary. I hate that.
Oh boy. I just can't see him backdooring someone like Vic. So I think it's either you or the boys or Beth. But
I feel like they would make more sense.
for him, yeah. Well, I mean, it's just like
They voted
fucking,
him
it's so
out.
fucking frustrating. Like, if I just had 3 votes to evict me and 6 to keep me stay, and they came in my room and were like, let's crack open the whiskey, like, congrats. I'd have been like, no, leave.
Literally.
Austin, Brayden, you stay. You guys leave. But I think he's like, I think they're like really playing into the fact that he wants to like fit in. You know what I mean? Like he's like desperate to like fit in.
Well, he said to me, he was like, oh yeah, like Beth, Jed, and Ty said they would do whatever I want this week, so that's good.
That's what he said. Oh, did I tell you what he said about me? I just said, like, are you thinking about putting me on? He said, I'm thinking about putting everyone up. I was like, okay. And then he's like, but I don't want you to go home in my HOH. So I was like, okay. So I think that means he wants Ro to go home, which still isn't ideal, but
Yeah. I can't.
But it is a scary thought if it's rowing you out, rowing you up at the end of the week. Because then, okay, so Brain votes out Row. I mean, puts me in a weird spot. And then,
You don't want to say I vote out you.
I'm not even saying that, but that my vote wouldn't even matter in that scenario. It'd be Beth, Jed, Ty, because they would all vote together. So I don't know if they would want to separate you and Braden or separate me and Ro. I truly don't have a clue.
Me neither.
But if they're throwing out your name,
I know.
it's kind of scary. I wouldn't vote you out.
Oh, over row?
But, yeah. If Braden is good, with him 100%, you should win and take me off. And then we send home Vic, and then we go 6-3 the whole rest of the way.
Then what happens if we don't win next week?
Then we're fucked.
Then we're fucked.
But then me and Ro probably just go up again.
Or me and you.
Yeah, maybe. Come on. At some point, though, you will have to like.
Show my cards.
Mhm.
No, I know.
Mhm.
I know.
I know that you're like. I know the game you're playing right now is good, but at some point you'll have to. And if it saves you and Braden going home / Miro. And then essentially just Jed, Ty, or Beth can't win next week. If you won veto and didn't use it, I'd kill you.
No, I know. I know. It just puts me in such a weird spot.
But would you, okay, so would you rather have me win it? Because that makes maybe you go up. And then it's up to Jed, Ty, and Beth. The ones who've been talking shit to Kiefer.
I'm going to have a heart palpitation.
But I mean, that's the tricky thing. It's like, do you want to like,
No,
I don't
no.
know what the percentage is like.
Me neither. I have no idea.
But is it worth the risk of going home to, yeah,
I'm just like...
to like not show your cards, you know?
No, I know. Oh, I know. That's the hard part.
But I guess that's obviously dependent on if Braden is good with him.
Well, the other option is if Braden were to play and win it, take one of you down. If he could talk to Kiefer and be like, I will only use this if you swear that Austin's not going up.
And then he'd say, no, she'd go up. And then he doesn't use it. Or he says, yeah, she won't go up. And then he uses it and you go up. Tricky. Because, I mean, at the end of the day, Tina and Tara are a bit of liabilities, but as of now, their vote, I guess. Tara was in a room with Ty for an hour today.
Yeah,
I have no idea what they talked about.
me neither. I want to know.
Me too. Blue Line was even get sketched out about it.
Yeah.
I truly don't.
Yeah. I feel with Tina, Tara, and Vic, it'd be between Tara and Vic.
Yeah. Yeah.
I have no idea.
Yeah, I talked to Ro again. I was like, he came to me, he's like, oh, I messed up outside. And I was like, what? It's like when you were sitting with Tina and Tara, like when I said Kiefer said that you three are the only ones that didn't say my name. I was like, yeah. He's like, that was a lie. He only said that you didn't say my name, like me. And then, but he's like, I said it, and so I had to say Tina and Tara because they were right there. And I was like, oh. I was like, yeah, I told Austin. She's like, no.
No, not at all. Not once. Because I was trying to like lead him into the realization of like you should put up the people that fucking voted you out, and then we're pissed that you were here.
It's weird. Did you give him any names?
No.
Me neither.
Because my
I
fears
feel like
with
we're the
Kiefer.
only. I feel like we're the only ones who didn't.
My fears with Kiefer though is that he just like uses it and twists it, and then, you know what I mean? Because that's
Yeah.
what he's done in the past.
Yeah.
You know, like that's how he got in trouble last week. That's how like it's always been.
I think it's a little bait. Because like Ty and Jed, thinking about it now, Ty and Jed, when we talked to them after, just to explain the vote, they were like, yeah, like when you talk to Kiefer, like he really wants names. Like he really wants names. So I feel like it was weird to say it.
Yeah, he said the
So I was
same
like,
thing.
they really want us to say their names.
Yeah. So that they can like you said our name during whatever.
Yeah.
I really didn't say any names.
Yeah, neither.
I just like checked how I was with him. That's it.
Yeah. I just hope it's Vic. Vic and Rose, honestly, best case scenario at this point, I think. And then it doesn't really matter who's on the block.
Unless Vic wins veto.
And then I go up. But yeah, I would try to like hang out with Tina and Tara tomorrow.
I literally hung out with them for a part of today, and then they left.
Yeah.
And I was like, huh?
They're not. Yeah.
I did Tara's
I just
hair
don't
today.
think they're just like so like emotionally involved
Yeah.
that when they see like all the other stuff, they just like get in their own heads. But which is annoying. But
I literally did Tara's hair today.
I know it feels like you're babysitting like 40-year-olds, but
It's a lot.
literally me and Ro had to start like really being around them after like week 1. Blue Line was like before the flip happened. I think it almost happened because we weren't around them. She was just like. I was just like, I'm not doing anything. God. And then they've asked us about like me, Ro, you, and Brayden. I'm just like, we're just
Tina, like,
relax.
I was talking to Tina, and she was like, oh, what happens when it gets down to the 7 of us? I'm like,
Yeah, we're at
who
12.
fucking knows? Like,
We're at 12 and 2 of us are going on the block right now.
and it's like, well, what happens when it gets to 7 of us? People start going home from our alliance. That's what happens.
Yeah.
Like, that's how it happens, always.
If you don't want to be the 7th to go home, win the 7th.
Yeah,
Like win at HOH.
literally.
And then you decide what happens.
I feel sick.
Yeah, throw up. But yeah, you'll have to think about. Well, I guess we don't know if I'm on the block yet.
Yeah, I think he needs to talk to Brayden.
Who?
Like, Brayden will need to talk to Kiefer.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And I'll cozy up to Tina and Tara, then I'll cozy up to Kiefer.
Yeah, honestly, if you and Brayden like somehow pitched him like before the veto to like work with you two, because he ain't working with me in real.
Yeah.
So if you could somehow like pitch him like, oh, this like we feel good with you, blah 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 blah, just for 2 days, 3 days, and then if the veto's played, there's no way he's putting you two up,
Yeah.
even if it's Tina or Tara.
Well, yeah, because I want it to be like me, you,
Yeah,
and Brayden and Ro.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm having heart palpitations. Heart palpitations.
Play with Keeper. He wants to go. Zonked on his bed.
Stop.
Sleeping?
Yes. He's like, I wasn't sleeping. I wasn't sleeping. I wasn't sleeping. What's up? I was like, no, you're awesome, man.
We're talking about this probabilities.
So, you think we're going up, brother? I do.
I do have a weird feeling that we're gonna.
Should we have a secret handshake when we go up?
What do you want to do?
Not a secret handshake. Didn't he say that he was open to backdooring someone, right? That's what he said to you. He's open to backdooring someone?
He said that to me too.
Well, I asked.
I
asked
didn't
him
even
kind of-
ask.
Yeah.
Would you asked him?
Yeah.
I wish we knew who.
Well, I just floated it.
I wish we knew who.
Well, if it's us two, like, I think we might do Beth. I think we could, unless he's trying to backdoor Vic.
Which, why would you?
You can just put her up.
You would just put her up.
So,
And you don't think there's a possibility that's me?
0. Yeah.
Huh.
I'm pretty positive.
I know
I think that, like,
I didn't say it.
No.
You're the one
I
that's
just
saying
was
it.
freaking out.
What?
Because Kyle are running like every scenario. It's like, hey, YouTube off.
Oh.
Say get picked for veto. What the fuck do I do? Take one of you off, show the cards. He puts them. We've literally been sitting here.
No,
Like,
I think, if you want me to be honest, I think there's less than a 0% chance that either of you two go up at all.
never know. Maybe
That's
he'll be
my
like,
honest opinion. Like, that's not me just.
bullshitting.
Yeah. I mean,
I also think because he's not stressing, he's sleeping.
oh, do you go in there?
Yeah, he was asleep.
Oh.
I think we pitch him, you and I. Pitch
I think
him
you
an
do too.
alliance.
Yeah, you do. Before the veto, and then
We pitch him
say
an alliance.
if one of us 4 win it and use it, then he'll be like, "Oh, I'm working with Brandon and Austin." Fucking backdoor someone else. I don't even care who it is. I truly don't.
Like,
Saying
if you
me and you.
go
Pitch an
your
alliance to Kiefer.
Before the veto.
Because I know that he's good with Hughes. So maybe the play is you go to Kiefer, like before the veto, and just be like, hey, like I've been talking to Austin. Be like, we were both really, really like thankful that you stuck to your word, and like we want to show you the same loyalty back. So if you want to if you want to work with us in the coming weeks, like we got you. And then I can come like into that conversation and be like, hey, like, oh, are you guys talking? Like, yeah, I was talking to Brayden.
Sure.
Is that a good way to do it?
Yeah.
Just like,
and then you guys float us. Is that what you're saying?
No, no, no.
Oh no.
He ain't working with us.
he's
yeah.
not gonna work with you too.
Oh, I thought that's what you're saying.
No, but if
But you're saying like have an end in that way.
we'd be the end.
Oh,
And
okay.
then when
We're the Tina.
And then
in
when
this
we
situation.
fucking win veto, or anyone wins veto, they can get in their ear.
That way you can take them off and the other one
backdooring.
comes off.
I don't even care.
Yeah.
Not backdooring, fucking Tara.
You know what I mean? I think that's a good idea because I had a conversation with him when I was talking to him about like how we made a deal. I'm like, I don't have a way of showing you like my word right now other than like I'll do what you want to do with your HOH, but like when that time comes, I'm happy to do it. So I'll just be like, I know that I couldn't,
Yeah.
but like because you kept yours, I would like love to work with you. I feel like we've kept our words to each other now.
Dude, I honestly think he's begging for someone to have that conversation with him.
Sure,
Yeah.
I'll do it.
I think he is. I think really, he feels like he needs to be with the boys right now because the boys are in there, you know, like taking shots with him and shit like that. I don't know if you guys,
I
because you
don't
guys were having a conversation with him when they like barged in, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I don't know that he enjoyed that.
I don't think so either.
What's doing it? They just.
He didn't enjoy it?
They just
Like, they
drank all
weren't
his
even, like-
liquor.
Was he having fun though?
This was like just sitting there. Like,
They
you know,
just
like
being
just sitting
Keith.
there. Yeah.
But that's the boys' style, right? Like
But
that's
like,
what
you know,
they
we
do.
came in, like they weren't even like, are you guys talking? Like they were just like, anyways,
Like, time to take shots. Like we were fucking in the middle of conversation.
Yeah, I honestly think he's begging for someone to
I think
want to
he
work
is.
with
I think
him.
he's just
dropped
waiting
that
for
to me
someone to
so
like
many
form an
times.
alliance with him,
sure.
Yeah.
and it
I'll
can't.
be the one.
Obviously, it can't be
Whatever.
us. Honestly, you're probably best situated.
get the one.
You're best situated to do it.
Yeah. And I'll just come in and we'll just be like, yeah, like,
I mean, ideally, it's me and Vic on the block right now.
I'll probably do tomorrow.
yeah, after Noms.
After
After
Dom's
Dom's.
pre-POV.
Pre-POV. Yeah.
Dude, he's probably. I honestly think he's begging for some. I don't think anyone's had that conversation with him.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go POV back, but
Okay.
Because he drops it so many times that he's like feels so like not
I
like
just don't
worthy.
understand both sides. I just don't know.
Yeah.
That's what he was stressing about. But he's like just playing both.
He'd be so dumb if he did it again.
Well,
I
why
think
would
he
he?
learned his
But
lesson.
he's not going to do that again because he got fucked and he almost went home because of it.
That's true.
And then if he keeps bringing up this backdoor thing, I think you guys try to like seriously do like an MS thing. Like I know that you, like I know it's a shitty situation. The more I thought about it, I saw that you were on our side of things, and like you know what I mean. Just bold face, like I feel so bad, Keith.
Yeah, I think he accepts my apology with the whole pantry thing. I don't think he accepts his. For whatever reason.
Because I just want you two here with me and Brayden.
Yeah.
Like I just want us four to.
I think I honestly think, because Keith keeps saying, like, no one, like, everyone's lied to me, no one really wants to work with me, no one's talked game with me, like, until this happened, like, so if he doesn't put you on the block, you can,
I'll use that. I'll be like, hey, like, I really appreciate it. Like, I've been on the outs with everyone, no one really.
I don't really know who to trust besides Braden.
I'm like,
You just
this made me
proved-
really trust you.
Yeah.
Just make me feel so comfortable with you, Kiefer.
Yeah.
Because we had a good talk. Like, we literally, like, when I was HOH and I told him before the POV that I didn't want him to go home. He was like, yeah, like, I was just, like, intimidated to talk to you. He's like, you're a beautiful young girl. I don't know what to do with that. Like, I'm like, that's, like, I'm like, Kiefer. Like, it was just cute. He's like, no one talks to me. I'm on the outside.
He said that when? Today?
No, like, when I was HOH. And from then, we've always been cool.
Yeah.
I think he's begging for someone to just fucking bring him along for the ride.
And maybe he'll like be into it because like I've almost won a couple things and I did win one thing, so he might be like, oh yeah.
Yeah. For sure. And I think he doesn't really like the fakeness of.
Like why are they always fucking yelling?
I really don't think he likes the fakeness of Beth, especially. So.
Did he say something specifically that made you think that?
Well, just like fucking everyone's fake, man. Like people you think I'm best friends with, like they betray me, like.
Yeah. Well, he said to me, he's like, oh yeah, you know, these people are talking to me and are all sad and moping around, but they're only sad and moping around because I'm still here.
Who?
That's what like Kiefer was saying.
Who is he referring to?
Beth, Jen, and Ty. Because they're all sad and angry, but they're only angry because I'm still here, yo.
Yeah, that's what I mean. And then he wins HOH. Like, open your fucking eyes, dude.
Like if I were him, I'd really put two of them up. Then if one comes off, the other one goes up. It'd be done.
Well, that would be the
Easy.
smart move, but.
That's what I mean. I think he's waiting. Okay, so me and him, he ain't doing. Tina and Tara are just. Tina, Tara, Kiefer's not a very powerhouse thing. And Kiefer ain't either. So I think he's waiting for. I honestly think he might be waiting for you two to like say something because I think he wants to work with the numbers.
Yeah.
But like he's not doing us, Tina, Tara, and Beck.
Well, eventually, if he feels good with us, we can start like putting positive things in his mind about you two, and just be like,
Yeah.
listen, we can't be at the end here with like
No.
a bunch of
Yeah.
muscly guys. Who knows?
And you gotta just be like, hey, we have the numbers. Just be like, we're part of the 6 that kept you. We have the numbers. Why don't you come with me and Braden? Me and Braden don't have anyone else.
Yeah.
You can be in a strong alliance with 2 people who have done really well in the comps and be on the side of the numbers. Why would you not want that?
Literally, I feel like Kiefer's someone who could like low-key win the whole thing. He totally could.
Yeah.
He totally could.
Yeah. He said, yeah, tell him that. Just be like, you don't have anyone though. Like,
Yeah.
let's do this then.
I'll be like, we were involved in a 6-person thing finally, and be like, if we had 3 of those numbers going forward, we'd be lit. It's so dumb.
We maybe should have even done it before now.
I was just thinking the same thing.
Just because if me and Ro go up and fucking
Jet or Ty win.
win the veto or Beth, it's like fuck.
I just pray that, like, if anything, we all get picked to play, and if Brayden and I have that conversation pre-POV, Brayden and I throw to you, one of you win, take yourself off, he backdoors one of them.
Man, that would be unbelievable draw. Imagine it's Ty, Jed, Beth.
Fuck. Literally what happened last week?
Yeah.
Random me.
And now there's only 3.
But I have faith you guys can win.
Yeah.
100%.
I really hope it's me and Vic, and not me and you.
I do too.
What are you leaning towards?
I think it's gonna mean you.
Me and you?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Fuck, I hate that. you not see through the fact that they're literally in his room for hours only because he's HOH? Where were they the whole week where he was sitting by himself?
Or like right after when they're so pissed off
Yeah.
that their number one's gone.
Do you think it's worth trying right now?
No. He's sleeping about to make
Yeah,
moms.
I don't think so either.
He's probably like locked in basically. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
he might feel pressured and then not want to do it. Like, oh, you're only doing this because of snobs.
Yeah.
Because I think I have a better point going in and being like, you kept your word to me. Thank you so much. Let's work together. You know?
Yeah.
It just comes down to it's me and you. We have to win.
We have to.
Yeah, I think that's a good plan.
Yeah.
Just hopefully it's you and Vic, and then you can still pitch it before we go.
Yeah. Either way, I'm going to have that conversation with him
Yeah.
and like do everything I can to keep you guys safe.
Dude, if it's you and Vic, and that goes well too, I think you're staying for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
Because Vic comes off, they can get in their ear about somebody else besides me.
Yeah, you just have to like, yeah, if you can pitch the numbers, like obviously you, Braden and him would be a threesome, but like you have the numbers basically for any vote that he wants to take place, and then he would be on the good side. I was like, he was like saying they were moping around like right after he stayed, and then fucking they're in the room doing shots. Like, I really hope he just sees through that.
I hope so too.
I asked Ty and Judd today, I was like, so who's going up, fellas? I said, I don't know. He keeps saying he wants floaters out. So I don't know what the fuck that means.
Well, I don't think he's saying that.
So much fun though.
Hey.
Wow.
Hi.
We're all anxious. We're just sitting here anxious. Hi.
What's up? What's up? What's up?
It's a melon party. It's a little melon party.
Mom,
My little soft Sherpa.
what's happening?
Nothing. I just made some pretty good muffins.
They're actually delish.
Oh.
Bad, huh?
I also think
Nice.
I'm working out a glaze recipe.
They're good. I had
The
one.
glaze
Way
is
to
coming
go,
along.
Sarah.
We're saying, can we make something
I'm gonna make
caramel?
better.
Big candy along the
Syrup,
edge.
sugar, cinnamon?
You just put sugar on the thing.
And hot water.
Turns into caramel.
More water than anything.
Remember I said it
Really?
and you're like, we don't have any butter.
Candy's
That's
not
why.
over.
That's
Oh,
why.
we need butter, right? It's not just sugar.
I think you need butter, or else we just stick to the bottom.
we could use oil, I guess.
Before you know it.
You think you'd be able to?
No spray.
Stop.
Like your granola bar?
Hanging.
But that's
Hot
I'm gonna do my
chocolate.
best.
Yeah.
Going live.
You know that thing
Pretty
during
cool.
quarantine everyone was whipping?
Oh,
Coffee?
the coffee thing.
I know how to make it.
We make with hot chocolate though.
We could make it with hot chocolate.
Really?
It just takes so long without a
Oh, that
electric whisk.
No, it's
Oh.
fine. My mom taught me how to make it like the actual way.
Say less. Thank you,
Is that
chocolate.
Because
rose
it's called
shit again?
Dalgonas.
That rose shit again.
It might be hard because the whipped part is like the coffee grain, but I think we could still try it.
Yeah, it was a good one.
Tea bag in it.
Shut up.
Hot chocolate.
Shut up.
My bed's all wet.
Oh, you don't put it in dryer, do you?
Yum, 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 yum.
My arms are too long. Teens. Too long. It's the life I live. This is not the life I've chosen.
Isn't in the bed frame.
This one's busted too bad.
Busted.
Too funny.
Busted.
Just gonna go like this.
That's a good look.
Easy.
It works.
I can see it being that weird waking up in here.
I don't mind it.
No, it actually isn't.
Yeah,
I
it
just find
works.
that works like a warmer color on your eyes. Like these, it's just so
Like that.
fluorescent against the dark.
Oh, very contrasty. I see what you're
There's
saying.
the word. There's the word.
Ready for a nap.
Nah, it seems late, eh?
I feel like it's gotta be late.
It feels like it's like 8 p.m.
I feel like that seems like an accurate time.
Yeah.
I think
I
it might
think
be
so.
even
Very
later.
long day. Because when did you think you went to Wendy's? Around like 1?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you were there for like
I
an
know that
hour?
I was sitting in the backyard for 2 hours because I got like a little red. I was out there for a long time.
We were, yeah.
He's gonna suck.
Then we waited a bunch of time. Then we played the games.
Mm-hmm.
And now we're still waiting.
I know, charades.
I've made 2 batches of muffins, so that's 6 hours right there.
Literally.
Takes a while to make those.
It does.
Even longer to fry it on a pan.
Oh yeah. No, it takes forever. Sometimes I'm in there for a few hours.
Yeah.
In the oil. Maybe I'll make some of those tomorrow.
Oh,
My hands don't like garlic from
Don't
cutting.
lose those.
tasty.
Is that your coat now, Stu?
Yeah.
Rub them on the sink.
Rub them on the sink.
Takes the smell away.
This
You have
will
so many
be
hacks.
going with me
Like so many.
whenever I go.
Michelle.
Love her. Gotta love Mish.
You hear that?
Yeah, you hear that?
Mish mish. It's the longest day.
Oh, my
This
feet
is the
look
second longest
awesome.
day.
With all the waiting.
Honestly, beautiful. They look better.
Thank you.
They look much better.
Did Ro do a good job?
Did he
Honestly,
give
I
you the
think
full
that
massage?
It's the cleanest they've ever been in his life. For sure.
Facts.
Did you get a little massage?
A little bit. He was a little soft at the beginning, but he worked his way up to it.
Braden
a pro
has
now.
beautiful feet. Braden has naturally beautiful feet.
You do have nice feet.
They looked like little plastic baby feet. Like they've never been.
How was
Really?
Tina's feet, Mom?
They were wonderful.
Yeah?
I didn't mind giving Tina a little loving.
I just saw Tina giggling. I'm like, oh my god.
Because I was getting my fingers right
She
in
was
between
putting
her
her
toes.
fingers between my toes, and it's
She's like,
ticklish.
squealing like a little pig.
I would hold Rose hand
like,
with
make
my
it soft.
toes. Like this.
I know. I saw I saw you put
You
the
wanted
fingers
to do
in there.
something. I looked over
And then he would
like,
clamp down too.
I was like,
Made it
just
even
stay there,
worse.
please don't.
Kinda
no,
creepy.
we're not
Nope, not
connecting.
slow.
On the leg. Up.
No.
Up. I said
No,
up.
it's not.
Speaking of feet,
Pull it up.
No.
Inappropriate.
I'm not
Austin.
connecting toes with you.
loads of bananas. I need to see you try it.
Okay?
Yep.
Yep.
I
we're
gotta
there.
see that.
Yeah.
We're there. We're doing it. I'm not
I
connecting
feel
toes
like I need
with
like
you,
a
Tyler.
side bet. Like I can't even believe that
No,
this is
don't
gonna
do it, Oz.
happen.
Don't
Gotta
hold
see it.
toes.
I've never wanted nothing less. No. No.
She kissed my toe.
I did kiss his toe.
Yeah.
Who kissed whose toe?
I kissed his toe
wouldn't do
Oh.
this.
Kiss my toe.
because Ro kissed his toe.
to toe.
I'm not kissing
did.
your toe.
Did you really, Ro?
Yeah.
That's impressive.
I'm
Little
not
pat.
connecting
You can do
toes
it.
with you.
Can you
I
spread your
have
toes?
no
Like, can you
desire
move your
to.
toe?
They made
Are
me.
your feet
Not the
nervous?
pinky.
No.
Are you self-conscious?
But the other
about your feet?
4 you
I
can.
don't want the sensation of our toes intertwined.
No. Yeah, why aren't we doing the banana thing?
Okay,
Yeah, it needs to happen. I need to see
Yeah.
it. I
Gotta
don't
see that.
believe it.
I think I really can
You think you can
it.
do that? I really want to see
Really?
it.
Yeah.
We should have did it while our feet were
That was
up.
like the
Could
thing
you
that
do
I-
it?
Yeah, I think that's the thing. Like when they were
Are my
like, "What's
feet
like a
clean?
head
After
into
the
town or
ceremony,
something,"
I
was
need
like,
to
"I'm
see
really
it.
good
No.
with
Give
your
it one try.
Well,
Oh no, I can tell you try it.
I don't need to try
I
it.
think Kyle might be able to do it.
toes." Don't knock it to
He's got the toes
yeah.
for it.
Yeah,
Look at this
Kyle
one.
has
These
fingers for
spreads.
toes for sure.
Oh, you have adorable feet.
Thank you.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far, Braden.
Kyle.
It's not always about you. I'm not
Little toes,
connecting. My little toes?
Little toes.
Yeah, adorable.
Thanks.
Look at that spread job.
I was literally going like this
No.
for Austin, and she's like, "You don't." you
Yeah,
don't
he was
do that."
literally like his feet were strained. I'm like, you're supposed to be comfortable,
You can
babe.
do
Yeah,
Really?
It's the best idea.
literally, I was like, "Here you go."
She's like, well, no,
She's like,
please stop.
Just relax."
Don't grip my dress with your toes. So gross.
Why?
I don't want your feet all
Stink.
over me.
Feet stains.
Oil stains.
The oil stains on the sofa.
No.
They're all over the bed.
Oh, fuck.
Do it with Ro. You and
I did it with my hand.
he wants toes in toes.
All the
You've never
stains
done
on the
that
bed.
before?
Actually, no, I did it with my
Oh,
best
really?
Yeah.
Are you sleeping over here
Where
tonight?
are the stains from? Why are you sleep over again tonight, bro?
Yeah.
No.
I'm dead.
You know, we just love having you over.
Yeah.
You sleeping over night?
Sure.
Mom's okay?
You know what? He's a
He's
really
invited.
good kid.
Oh, I
Yeah.
could. I
single one of our jokes.
Mom said it's good.
you said country breakfast. I was
nice.
lost. I was like,
Good.
It's
really?
not gonna happen.
I was had to forfeit for the guests. I was really debating.
That was huge. I was like, give it up.
Give
it
Him? I see
42.
your.
That would have happened to you.
And I was like,
Jeez.
Sure.
it up.
That's my
Jackpot.
fourth top up of the
I
day.
just
Jack's
would have gone and been like, psych.
2 days
I was
after you
like,
tell me your secret.
Time soon.
Is it?
Really
No, it's day 41.
a national
No, it wasn't.
accomplishment.
One day.
Yeah, because that whole thing.
And then I'm getting.
Oh, easily.
What's that
The
one?
kiss would have been huge.
Oh,
It's just like
major.
Oh,
You would have
a
made
makeup set.
Waves.
millions. Of
Oh.
you. Oh, wait.
if him and Jed kissed.
Shifted.
Oh, yeah.
Shifted the
Ship in the
paradox.
earth.
I have to wash this jacket.
It would have
It's
shift in
really
the
grimy.
time-space dimension. Easily.
Don't look it.
Yeah, I don't think a different
They're
kiss.
all
Like in like the.
Yeah.
Easily.
The thing
Saucers
is, other
with
people can't tell.
satellites
I'm
falling from the
perfect.
sky.
Don't look it.
We'll take it.
You're fine.
It's gonna happen.
I know it's gonna happen. It's gonna be good.
It's gonna be juicy.
It's not gonna be quick.
What's Danielle gonna say?
I don't know. My sister will probably be like, "Okay, Brandon."
She'd be
My
like,
sister literally
yes.
told me before I left. She's like, "You see any fine guys? You know, just send them my way. You know."
and you're like, well,
Did she talk like that?
No.
Like, is there something wrong with her?
Kara's
I was
like,
like,
huh?
I mean, might have to. Might have to.
why not?
Oh, mother.
I don't know what Danielle will think.
I'll find somebody for you, Braden. On it.
Perfect.
On it.
It's been 23 years and counting.
Same sis.
So I heard roughly that the type is like looks like Jed. Like that's like a look you like.
I mean, sure. I feel like I'm open.
Okay.
What's the personality traits you're looking for?
You know, funny, driven,
Uh-huh.
a family person, caring, you know, kind-hearted.
Huge.
You know, things like that. Someone that can make you laugh and chill with, but also considerate.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bro, you're not funny.
I actually know the perfect guy for you, but he's married.
Always.
I am fine.
And he's much older. It's actually like my couple that I said that like when they were like adopting their daughter, like how long the process was.
Oh.
But I find his husband kind of reminds me of you. So I will have to be on the hunt for somebody like Noah.
Maybe they have some
for-
friends.
They do actually. Except most of them live in California.
That's fine. I'm
That's okay. We are open for travel when the borders open up for business.
I'm willing to relocate.
Yeah.
Would
you ever live in the States?
6.
Well, especially with your background, you may have to live somewhere
Yeah,
different if you wanted to like kind of get really into it.
Yeah, see. I'm willing. 90-day fiance.
Oh, baby. Love that one.
Are you
Before we
gonna
enter
find
the
someone
house?
for me too?
What?
Before we enter the house?
I could, but I kind of like you.
So weird.
She won't even,
Yes, Kyle.
So
I'm high
she
fiving.
won't even connect toes with me.
Shut.
Like, give her time. Give her time.
Yeah, until day 42.
I was teasing
Loved
him
it.
so hard
Oh, I
on the
watched.
side, and I'm like,
Oh.
bro.
The marathon days, I was like, thank God. Like, I
Literally.
really didn't need that. But thank God on the phone ring and then shut up.
Asking you to be a Hufflepuff,
We're going
and you're
this.
crying about being
Dropping
a
it back.
goddamn Gryffindor.
How do you think that makes me
Oh my
feel,
God, I'm
Kyle?
obsessed.
Yeah.
How do you think that makes me feel?
Dude, they told me I was Slytherin.
Makes me feel hurt.
Like, I think
no.
and you're
You got that one.
I'm like,
Literally, I'm like, it was
Kyle, no
locked.
one wants
They
to
were
do
talking
this.
Cyclops.
At first
No
they
one
said I was
wants to do
Slytherin
this.
too, and I was like,
I'm like,
what's
it was literally
Slytherin?
at 5.
But like, I always
no.
wonder, like, when you give little things, you can win.
I can't see that road.
No? Okay.
No one wants
I feel like what somewhere's like 10
No one
out of
wants
10.
this.
I'm like, well, you're not winning now.
You might be able to win her over.
You just
Day
made her
42.
Hey,
win.
gotta lay off. You have to go on her pace, okay?
Yeah.
She's like, I paid
She don't want
$200,000.
Like he's trying to lead with
And the girls are like,
intertwining
I give it to
toes.
I know. Yeah, you can't lead with that.
Like,
Yeah.
her dress.
Second base.
You gotta build up to that.
Not.
Isn't that what second base is?
Like, it's so rude.
Intertwining toes?
Jesus, man. What the hell?
I'm like, are you being serious right now? Like, it's just,
I don't like
I'm
it,
like,
man.
has
I prefer a
everything
DJ.
changed
A what?
since I've been in
Yeah,
the dating
exactly.
field?
I know, man.
Everything changed.
All the millennials are like connecting toes.
Wow.
Okay, you guys are into some weird shit.
Okay.
Yeah, like,
It really is Gen X, I guess.
That one when they had like the air guitars.
Yes.
though,
I've honestly I've had
No,
too
I
much
was like,
thinking
no.
okay,
today.
yeah.
I was like, yeah, give
Break
her
it
two.
down.
Literally.
Literally
Give
cheap,
her
but
to
let's
the-
just, I mean, the face says could be open later. Just
the
saying,
feet?
be a Hufflepuff.
Fine.
There's a lot of guys screaming
also
at their
watch the
TV
DLC
being
a lot.
like, Kyle, you idiot.
I watched the one with the,
Hold on.
like Mama's Boys.
For a little.
Yeah, I wasn't really that into it. Say yes to the dress. A lot of.
Sister Wives was always on. I watched that for a little
Yes, always.
It's not my
They're like
favorite, but I watched
constantly
it.
fighting. She's like, I don't
Always.
want to sell my house. I want to rent.
bit. Someone was in labor for like 4 episodes. Okay, you're on the page or not? Because
But again-
I've been locked in this place for 4 days, and I
3
need some
a.m.
action.
Another episode's on. I'm like, okay, let's go.
What are some other ones?
Those are the only
1,000
two I
Pound
know.
I used to do that one.
My
The one you do is fun too.
Always. The one with the
I still
brothers.
like my lips.
And they're in
lip check
Texas.
one.
Did you watch that one?
I don't think I did.
Have you seen the one where he eats the veggies?
Yeah, I'm like,
Oh, he's gagging. Gagging.
Gagging. Literally
I thought
gagging.
that
one where the girl's
Hoarders
bed
one.
flew off the back
The
of the
one.
bed.
Gives the anxiety.
Hoarders, I was like, why?
I know. And they get so angry.
Yeah.
Did you go see that one?
Which one?
Her bed flew off the truck when she was driving to Texas. She's like, not my bed. She's like, what am I going to sleep on now?
The lights off.
Gone down the highway. Gone.
What did she go back for it or no?
No,
Just
she
gone?
just sobbed in the car while they kept driving.
Oh,
Not Beth. On my 600-pound life.
What an episode.
I've never watched a full episode of that.
Really? What did you watch before we went to the house?
Anything else?
Anything else, pretty much.
I watched a bit of that.
made a huge mistake by watching a lot of things about murder, and I was like,
Oh my
why?
god, I went on so many forensic files.
Me too.
I watched it all day.
There was a
First
channel about
48.
that, eh? I didn't
First
like
48 all day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Forensic
Oh,
files.
There was a bunch of creepy ones, but I'm like,
Had some dark
why
days
am
in
I
there.
watching? There was like one case, and it was about these like 2 little girls that like were killed on like a hiking trail, and it was like a massive, like a huge. And I was like, why am I watching this while I'm away from my kid? It was bad.
Yeah.
Like I was like, this isn't a good choice, but I couldn't look away. And then the end
That's
result
true crime.
was they still never. It's still an unsolved mystery.
Oh, wow.
I hate that.
That stuff
Still
drives me
never found him, and I was like,
crazy.
and it was like a 2-part episode.
Which one? The first? Oh yeah, about the two girls.
History
Yeah.
Channel
What was it called?
making swords.
The hills. The.
You watch that?
I
Watched a lot of making swords. What? I love.
I was really into that one.
Oh, same. Yes.
What's
The name. Jeez, I got opened on that one.
Like, well, I guess it's a new channel.
What is
What
that?
was
name?
that?
But I got hungry, so I couldn't.
It was something like
Because I
that,
know
like
it's Steve
whatever
all
the.
day.
I love Triple G.
Stop.
It was
Love
something he
the kid
said.
takeoff.
Remember? Down the hill. Down the
I don't know
hill.
how those little
That's
kids
exactly
chef
what it
up.
was. Yeah, down the hill. That's
think I
exactly what it
can.
was.
And they're
that
serious.
was-
They're
that
so
was messed
serious.
up.
We're gonna make a
It
vinaigrette
was.
glaze right here, and then we're gonna
How
do
they
a
like
little
completely
summer
like changed the
production.
sketches.
And I'm
Like
like,
Bill
great.
Bridget was an old guy,
And then
and
the
then
judges
they put
are
on all
like,
the flyers.
that
And like,
seems
actually,
like
you know what?
really
We're
young.
thinking he's about 15 years younger than that.
A little
And they
later,
thought
I think
did you watch it?
I
No,
took
I didn't
lemon
see it.
juice
And they
here,
thought the
but-
murderer
Their
was
moms
in
were like-
the press conference room.
Literally.
Remember that part?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, that one
Did
was
you watch
really
that on
creepy.
2000
Delphi.
Sisters or
Delphi
something?
murders.
Those
Down
2
the hill.
girls who
Yep.
died
Yeah,
laughing
that's exactly
together.
it.
Making it, they're literally like, we make YouTube videos.
But probably the worst thing for me to watch.
Help me.
Like I was
Yeah.
like, can you just tell Ryan, you know, like
The
don't
girl
take
went
the
to
kids
the
on any
hospital
walks
because she's
until
having
I
stomach
just
cramp.
stay
And she's like,
inside.
I'm pregnant.
Were you were you able to go for a couple darts?
Just went in.
No,
Like they
I
had
don't, I
told her
don't
she's
need them like
pregnant.
that anyway.
She thought she was had a
I was
period.
crushing wine
No,
every
she
day.
thought she had something wrong with her
I didn't
stomach.
even have a drink.
She's like, I was in the most
Well,
pain I've
there.
ever been in my entire
She was
life.
in labor.
No,
And then there was
Oh,
also
it's like,
a
oh my
great,
gosh.
just
Tom
had some
Cruise
type of stomach
marathon.
pain.
That ran for a
She
little
found
bit.
out she was pregnant.
Yeah, I watched one of his
I made them
movies.
run the results
that I
5
hadn't seen.
times.
The one with the robot.
Chelsea's
Yeah, I
mess.
watched that one too.
I was like,
Crazy.
Have you ever watched that show I didn't know I was pregnant?
oh yeah.
Terrifying.
Yeah, that one's terrifying.
Crazy.
Terrifying. It
They
happened to
just like
someone
they
I know.
stop at a truck stop bathroom and a baby falls out, and I'm like,
Yeah.
how did you not know?
Literally.
It happened to someone I know, like a friend of mine, her friend, didn't know she was pregnant for 8 months.
It's wild.
So is she boozing and stuff?
Yeah, and she wasn't like she wasn't showing. She was getting like a fake period. I needed those back. I
For
was like, oh,
garbage?
it's full of water Like, I'm in, like, and like elementary cold school when a onions. boy doesn't know how to flirt, so he's like grabbing his feet. I'm like,
Like, look at this.
You want
Sink
to
thing in
intercourse?
it.
They're like, yeah, you can
Oh my
stop that
God.
now.
Did you guys not ask for more garbage bags?
They didn't bring them.
Oh, I got so many extras.
Never.
Is it you that cooked in a pot? Fried in a pot?
Yeah.
What are you looking at me for?
It's the only thing
I'm
I
not
had.
looking at
There's nothing
Tina.
in there.
These stories
I had to fry eggs in
kill
there.
me. Absolutely kill me,
I
these
had to fry
stories.
eggs in there.
I really
Ground
wish you
beef?
did slip the Valentine back with a note.
I should have done that.
I know.
I was thinking about it.
You really
but-
fucked up on that one.
It was my
Wasn't
garbage
thinking
sitting
straight.
outside my door for a day and a half each time.
No garbage?
Yeah. Me, I'm like, so I'm just not gonna eat anything all day. Also, my sink in the bathroom leaks every day.
Washer now.
Wake up, pool
Yeah,
on
already
top of the
head
counter.
downstairs.
I had to like Jimmy rig. I took one of my razors, stuck it underneath the soap dish,
Probably gonna be soon
so
time
the
anyways.
water would pool down and pour
Think it's
into the
been an
sink.
hour?
The hot water in mine
I
went.
think it's pretty much an hour.
You got
I'm
some
gonna
every
pee
stick
too
to
then.
do it.
What was that place?
Shit, my lip shut probably.
I will also pee as well.
This ain't gonna be good.
Yeah, what's in there?
Something.
My lip shut.
Yours light didn't work, did it?
It's okay, as long as it doesn't go in the dryer.
What light?
If you're hang drying, it's fine.
Magnifying
Oh really?
Oh,
light?
mine was a
It's the
dim
dryer,
orange.
like the heat.
Mine was dark orange.
Yeah,
Dark
Should be
orange.
okay.
yeah.
And I left it on one day.
Probably better that it didn't work.
Hot. Like to the touch.
Burning. Yeah, you're actually almost burnt
Why
that
don't you
place
just put it
down
on your
white.
Why don't you relax
Oh, it's
over there?
funny.
Nightmare.
Absolutely.
Also, my toilet would stop working. Like it would stop filling with water.
Oh, I didn't have these issues.
Yeah, it was a lot for me.
Mine was a lack of cleanliness. Like if you really look behind curtains and shit, I was like, oh,
Oh, same.
oh gosh.
Oh, my couch was so stained.
Same.
First night, I grabbed the extra blanket up top. Cum stain.
Stop.
Huge in the middle. I was like, fuck this place. Like it was like my first night there. I was crying already. I was like, and I didn't know that there was heat. Like I thought we couldn't control it. And I was just like, dying.
You know, there was jizz stains all over my couch.
What?
Same. I didn't sit on my couch once.
Me neither.
My gosh. Sunset
Mine
was
was
like,
sometimes
flip the
slept out there
curtain.
one
Flip the
The cushions.
cushion. I was like,
Kyle.
Did you
I
say?
need to change it up.
I told him.
What was on it?
Jizz.
On the couch too? Jeez.
Fuck.
I mean,
Mine was all over.
easily could have
People are
been
going
just, like,
crazy in there.
Coming all over the walls.
No, there's no way mine was.
Yeah, but even if it was, wipe it.
Mine wasn't that bad. No.
Mine was pretty
couldn't
good.
Wipe, no, I want nothing to do with it.
The
Take a-
couch was
Take a
very dirty.
black light in there.
Oh, would have lit up. Lit up.
Oh yeah, it definitely was not the cleanest hotel room.
What did you say?
Definitely was not the cleanest hotel.
I purposely didn't look
I thought it
behind
was
things.
fine.
Even like every time I'd open the curtains in the morning, I'd be like, wash my hands.
Although, did you ever take your sheets off?
Tell me
the bed?
why?
No.
Not until like.
Please stop talking about production.
Yellow.
No.
Yellow.
No.
That was wild though.
I hate that that song's in my head now.
It's been my
Mr. Sandman.
for 2 years. For 2 years, 2 days. For 2
Mr.
days.
Sand.
Yeah, it's been in my head for 2 years. I'm like, holy shit.
Every day, Mr.
It's
Sandman.
like, okay, I really just want to do this up without having to undo my pants. Oh, oh,
Okay.
easy enough.
I don't know how you like button zippers.
A lot.
I love them.
Yeah,
I
you-
hate them.